Good afternoon and happy Thursday. Long time no see. How are you all? I have been sick. Boom. I've had a really awful head cold flu thing, and it's come at the most unideal time because I'm flying out to the UK in 2 days. So this week's been a bit of a wipeout because I've just been ill, but I'm pretty much 95% packed. Here it is here. La la la. I just have to put in all of the like a little electronic cords and chargers and like little like toiletry things, and yeah, and my dress. This is my lovely dress. Oh, going backwards. Beep beep beep. While I'm over there, we're also going on a cruise around the UK, and we're going on princess cruises, and they always do 4 more nights. So this is my dress that I'm going to be wearing on 4 more nights, and I really love it. It's a really lovely dark navy blue, and then it's got this silver sort of embroidery around it on like a tulle net type thing, but yeah, it's really beautiful. It's about knee length. It's perfect. It looks really nice on. So I just have to pop that in, and then just, you know, a few of the other little bits, and we're pretty much good to go. It's very exciting, very nerve-wracking, feeling a little bit anxious because it's my first big international flight, and I'm going to be so far away from home and everything here, my brother and Charlie, and just being away from home. I'm very much a homebody, and I love just being at home. I could be at home and not leave our house for weeks on end and not have an issue with it. That's the kind of person I am. I love being at home. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. This morning I went out and got my hair cut. As you all know, getting my hair cut is one of the, you know, is one of the things that I don't absolutely hate doing it, but it's just one of the things that I just never generally really like to do. I think it's just because I'm just so socially awkward, but I got over myself and I went and got my hair cut. I'm really happy with it. It looks nice now because the hairdresser has done it, but I know that once I wash it, it will just explode and I'll look like Hagrid again, you know? So why am I telling you all this stuff? I thought I'd just do a really quick vlog today, just to sort of kind of set up my UK trip vlogs. I will be vlogging the whole trip. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I will, because it takes a lot to sort of bring up the camera and talk to it every day, and I'm not all that confident in vlogging out in public, so there's a lot of things to kind of get over, but I'll get over it because I just want to film everything so I can remember it and look back and watch and enjoy the memories again. So yeah, I thought I'd vlog today showing you packing, and there's a few other things I want to chat about, and yeah, just letting you know that I'm not going to be around for the next 5 weeks, because we're in the UK for 3 weeks, and then we're home for a couple of days, and then for about 4 days we're taking Graham on a holiday. We're going on another cruise, just like from Sydney. It's going to be like one of those cruises that sort of just go out to nowhere and come back, and that's going to be for 4 days, 3 nights and 4 days. So only after that, that's the first week in October, I'll sort of be back trying to get my life back into place. So I'm going to be pretty much gone all September, and then I'll put up my UK vlogs in October sometime, as soon as possible really. So yeah, I just thought I kind of let you know that in this vlog, just so I just don't disappear off the face of the earth. So yeah, I am very excited to go. It all doesn't seem real. I mean, yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, which is really weird to think. Everything's booked and we're all ready to go, everything's in place, everything's packed. It's just a matter of going and getting there and enjoying ourselves. So yeah. I thought before I go, oh, my watch has just made a funny noise. Oh, I've closed my mirror ring. Nice. I thought before I go, I'd share some of my current favourites with you. I have a lot of things that I've sort of just been jotting down, of things that I want to share that I've just been favouriting or loving, or have just made things just really nice and pleasant. I think I have everything that I wanted to share. I always write it down as a list because I can never remember them. So the first thing on my list is a moisturiser. This one, I mean, this isn't new or anything like that. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. This has been around forever. I first started using this as a teenager and then I went on to other things, but I have recently come back to it because it's winter here, it's cold, so your skin goes all dry and yucky, and I really needed something just a little bit, you know, with a little bit more oomph. And so I got some of this and I totally forgot how much I love it. It's such a lovely product. It smells delightful. It smells like chocolatey, buttery dreams, and it's just so luscious and lovely, and it lasts so long. Like, I will put it on after a shower, and then the next day when I get back in the shower I can still smell it on my skin when the hot water touches me, and I love that. It means that it's still there and it's still doing its job. But yeah, I've been really loving this lately, and yeah, I just love it. And I also love the little pumpy bottle top too. Another beauty type thing is a new nail polish. I got this last week or the week before. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But this is one by Rimmel London and the colour is 711 Exposed. And I actually have it on my nails right now. They're not like perfect. I actually applied this I think about a week ago and it's still kind of, I mean, that I've only really just noticed that they're chipping today. But the colour has lasted so well with very little chipping. So yeah, it's such a lovely little pink. I love it so much. This is definitely a new favourite nail polish because it's just so lovely and the colour is nice. It's not too over the top. It's just really nice and pretty, and that's what I'm all about. Ugh, I've just had to stop for a water break and I've spilt it all down my jumper. I mean, really. So my next favourite thing is something that I've been banging on about in the last 2 vlogs, I think, because I've been doing a lot of basting, and that is a quilt basting spray. I've chatted about this a lot, so I won't spend too much time on it, but I love this quilting spray that I discovered from Hobby Sew. It's the Helmer 101 quilt basting spray, and this stuff is amazing. It comes out really quickly, it doesn't smell, it's just a really great basting spray, and it makes the job a whole lot easier. I mean, it still can be a chore basting a quilt, but when you have superior tools that just help you do the job a lot easier and a lot quicker, you know, what can I say? This stuff does it. So I've been loving this. This next favourite I think I've shared before, but I've just recently come back to it. Oh, it's not on. I have been loving playing Donkey Kong Country on my DS 3D thing. Oh look, there it is. That's what I've been playing, Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, and it's just been so much fun. I never played Donkey Kong as a kid. I was very much a Super Mario Brothers person, but playing Donkey Kong, or playing a Donkey Kong game, Donkey Kong is so hard. Am I the only one who thinks that? I mean, if you've played Donkey Kong before, please let me know that it's hard. It is such a hard game to play. I die all the time. It is so sensitive, but it's so fun, and I love playing it. I'm actually going to be taking this on the plane, so hopefully I can kind of finish the game. I do sometimes use the super guides, don't judge me, because there are some times where you just get to the point in a level you're like, I cannot die anymore, please help me, and so I just let the super guide complete the course for me. But yeah, I've just been really enjoying just chilling out and playing this game. Excuse me while I blow my nose. The last thing that I've been loving is a pair of shoes that I bought a couple weeks ago. I haven't worn them all that much because I haven't really had the chance to sort of really wear them in. So it's these shoes here. They're by a brand called Duck Feet. They are a Danish brand, and I bought these are the ones that I got. They're called a Himmerland. I think that's what it's called, Himmerland. They're like a Mary Jane type shoe. I got them in the colour brown in a size 40, which is like a size 9 Australian or size 7 UK, I think. I just really loved the simple packaging. The handle is made out of the leather that they use in the shoes, and once you open it, oh, these are my lovely little Mary Janes. They are quite heavy and are really like stiff the first time you sort of get them out of the box and start wearing them. I particularly liked this pair of duck feet because I love Mary Janes. I think they're really cute, and I've always loved Mary Janes. And I really like this colour. It's just something a little bit different. I first saw these on Instagram and I thought, oh, they're so cool, I gotta get me a pair. They are quite expensive, so I had to save. So just be aware that they are expensive, but they are 100% leather, and the soles are I'm not sure, hang on. It does come with a little care guide, so you know what to do if you need to treat them or clean them or anything like that. I'm just trying to see what the soles are made out of. It's like a rubber waxy sole. Yeah, it's a rubber sole, but you can replace them once they've sort of gone all, you know, worn down and stuff. But yeah, those are my lovely duck feet shoes, and I really love them. I do need to wear them a lot more to get used to them. As I mentioned, they are quite sort of stiff and hard, but they do say with wear, lots of wear, wearing thick socks and stuff like that, they do eventually mold to your feet from the heat of your feet. So hopefully just wearing them more, they'll get more comfortable and be really cool to wear. So yeah, big favourite and a very big investment too. That's everything that I've been loving. Not a lot, but you know, just little things that have just kind of made the day better. I've also really been loving watching The Big Bang Theory because it's just recently come on to Netflix, and I am onto the last season. Not the last season, but it's the last. I'm currently in the middle of watching season 10, which is the last season that Netflix Australia has on Netflix. There's 2 more seasons that I still need to find and watch. I think I can just get it on iTunes or something. I don't know. A lot of the episodes, or a lot of the later episodes, I've never seen before, so sort of like half of the show I've seen and then half of it has all been new and really loving. It always makes me laugh. So yeah, these are my favourites. Let me know of any favourites that you've been loving. I always love to hear the things that you've been favouriting and loving over the last month, 2 months, year. You know what I mean. Let me know. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. It's the day before we leave, and today has just sort of been like this weird, I don't know, just a really weird day. It's sort of just getting everything ready and prepared to go on a holiday tomorrow. I'm all worked up because it has been so cold today, really cold and rainy and wet, and just, you know, just a typical winter's day. I'm currently having a cup of tea. Yorkshire tea is my favourite at the moment, just a plain proper black tea, and I'm about to finish a delicious Turkish delight bar just as a nice little afternoon treat. My 2 favourite things together, tea and chocolate. Yay! Today I've just sort of been tying up all of the loose ends. I've just tidied up my sewing room. I was gonna maybe do like a last minute bit of sewing today, but you know, I really couldn't be bothered. Still not 100%, so I'm still trying to keep, you know, I'm still trying to rest up and get as sort of better as I can, because I don't want to be that annoying person coughing and sniffling on a plane, because, you know, that's just awful. I've just tied it up in here. I thought I had a cover to put on my sewing machine because I don't want it to just sit here for like 3 weeks uncovered, but I can't remember whether this machine came with like just a dust cover. I can't find it anywhere. Where I thought it was, it's not there. So I don't know, I'll possibly just have to put like a piece of fabric over it, I think. I did mention that I was going to try and do my sewing machine review of my big brother sewing machine before I went away, but I'm just not gonna, obviously, I'm just not gonna have time to do it. So it's one of the priority videos that I will do once I get back. I know that I've said and I promised that I will do it, but I've just run out of time. I've been sick and I just haven't felt up to doing anything, so I'm very sorry if that disappoints you, but I will do it. I promise I will do it. It's, yeah, right on the top of the list of videos to do when I come back from my holiday. All I really need to do now is charge all of my electronics, so charge this camera. I also need to just finish off this vlog and upload it, charge the battery, and charge, yeah, lots of all of my little gadgets, and then pack all of that tomorrow, as well as like my toothbrush and floss. I have toothpaste. What else do I need to pack? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like just the little things that you need to use like the day of that you leave. So I just have to pack all that and we're ready to go, and it's crazy. It's really weird. So we have a stop on our way there. We'll be stopping at Singapore for a couple of hours, so it's really weird to think that tomorrow I'll be in Singapore and then the day after we'll be in London. It's really crazy, but very exciting at the same time. Oh my gosh, Turkish Delight bars are just so delicious. These are the ones that we have in Australia. They're by Fries. They're called Turkish Delight and they are so yummy. If you don't know what Turkish Delight is, it's like a jelly rose. Is it rose flavored? I don't really know what the flavor is. A really nice chewy yummy jelly type thing covered in milk chocolate, and it's just so delicious. And it's 60% less fat. I don't know. It's delicious. That's all I know. So I think I might end this vlog here, and I won't see you again until October. If you do want to follow along with me and my parents while we're away and traveling, you can follow me on Instagram at 3 3/4. I will be posting everything on there, and I'll also be sharing it on like my Facebook page, which is 3 3/4 as well. So yeah, if you want to see what we're up to, come on over and follow along. Otherwise you can wait for all of the vlogs in October and see all of the fun things we get up to. So until I come back from the UK, I hope you all have a lovely September, and I will see you in October. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you again sometime very soon. Bye.